At last, after almost 2 weeks of time, I have reached the money, the motorsports dollar that I need to. Hold on, where is the garage? Where do you? There you go. There is the buy cars option. Where is F1? Is right there. It's right there. And why is it showing me? It's the safety car. What am I going to even do with the safety car? There is the Valente. We are Team Valente. No, wait, hold on. I shouldn't check out now. I'll check out when we have the car in hand. Let's go and let's buy. Just look at the come on buy car to the purchase time to 12. What does purchase time mean? What do you mean even? Shipping 12 hours for one hold on, what do you even mean 12 hours? I know it does take delivery time, but 12 hours for shipping. But I think I can watch the ads and just finish it off just now.
Aku sayang, kamu juga sayang, tapi sayang kita berjauhan.
Finally, we get to start the 2024 season, but hold on, just right there. You know what I am thinking? This is not the right time to go on and do the season. Instead, what we are going to do is go on and take on the F1 Reloaded right there, which in fact is a Valente exclusive only. So it would be like there you go, F1 Reloaded race ahead in this bold beast built to master the track. We are a beast ourselves. We are the bull. What's the rocks? Well, it doesn't matter what the rock, but it is the brown. I just remember the name, but we will be getting comment. That's fine. But we are at the Interlagos, starting at the Brazilian circuit. This happens to be one of my favorite circuits in all of F1. One of, I say, there are many more as well. But here is the car. Let me just quickly go. Service is fine. It is on tip-top condition. If we go to the upgrades, it took so long for us to upgrade because we are falling short of money. But we have brought back some money as well by racing on something. And the only thing I think is I found a bit of a downside is that we cannot paint this or customize this car. I do not know why, but I wished if there was, even if the pattern remain the same, we could have just gone ahead and gotten a chance to just turn it into blue other than red or something. Red and gray is always a good color, but blue, gray, whatever, blue, black. Let's just go and let's just try out it. The Interlagos, Sao Paulo, Brazil. One of the finest track there is, according to me, of course. But there you go. Only the Valentes, I believe, should be in this track. And this is a good way to find out a partner for when we go for the official races, the Grand Prix races and all. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I know this track by heart. Even if I close my eyes, I wouldn't be able to do it, because that would be a dumb thing. Even a professional racer couldn't be able to do it until and unless Max Verstappen does it and then shows everyone why he is Max Verstappen. But come on, 2026 season is about to start. Not about to start, I forgot when exactly it is about to start, but right there I think we are almost 200, and yet 198.33. What was I forgot what was even the target. It does not matter because we are racing in a beast of our own. 198 to 170. One of the races that makes us really focus on the track and make sure that we do not look here and there and does not give us even a little moment to take a breather. That is the endurance test, and I think we should be able to do it perfectly and even set ourselves a new record. Come on, this is it, the ultimate test to prove your resilience, to prove the endurance that we have in us and into our new beast. We are Team Valente for a reason. We were supposed to go for I think the Red Bull or something, but that is for the later on. Right now we are Team Valente, and in 3, 2, 1 and let's go. Okay, that happened so fast, but look at that sound. No, not look at that sound, but here at that sound and look at that speed. The only one thing I have realized is that this is a bit slower than one of my cars that we had customized on the turns. It is quite slow on the turns, maybe because it is heavy, or it is maybe a bit longer, not longer, a bit heavier and a bit it is longer. Of course it is a bit longer. I got confused, but it is a bit, I think it is a bit longer. It looks very different as well. It is the next gen, not the current gen, but the what the car was in 2024 or 2025. Not exactly sure what year the season was up, but we are smoothing around with so ease. Even we are cutting the corners, of course, because the cars with front of us are the same model as us. And I do believe that if we go ahead and do a 1v1 with like a Red Bull or McLaren, the official cars, I think we will lack on the turns. We will be able to take them on like the straights or where there are no brakes. And I just wish there were like DRS, the DRS module and stuff. It would be so much of fun. But let's hope once real racing is over and when the servers are down, we get a surprise that they are removing Real Racing 4. And that would be like, break, not break the internet, but the fans of Real Racing would be so happy. Imagine a game, I think it would be a bit heavy on the phone, but imagine the game that is of like proper, console quality, not exactly console quality, but close enough to a console quality, where there is now DRS, where there is manual braking, steering and all. There is manual braking and steering in this as well. But what I mean is like the way it is in console, where you have more modes and more durability. No, why did I say durability? Even durability. What I exactly mean is more realism in the mobile version itself. DRS, I do not think DRS would be there. I think they changed the name, right? I think I literally forgot what they changed the name to, but it is such a cliche name. Boost mode or something. Overtake mode. Overtake boost. But it is something with overtake or something. But it would be such a cool thing to have in the new Real Racing 4. If it comes out, of course. The chances of Real Racing coming up with the Real Racing 4 is very low, but I do not think it is zero. And I do think that if that happens, it is going to be too much fun for a lot of people. And it may become, I do not know if EA realizes that this game is really, really cool, what they made so many years ago, and it is such of high quality even till today, and it works so perfectly fine even in low-end devices. So if they put a little bit of effort in just knowing what the community exactly wants in racing games, they can come up with Real Racing 4 and it can just break the gaming module for like racing games and something, and become one of the top games there has ever been produced for mobile versions. But okay, there you go. We have, I think, what I am so focused on telling you all about the Real Racing 4 that I forgot. Okay, I am so sorry, so I did not mean to do that, but you were on my way and I apologize for that. But this is what the race demands, and I need to overtake you for that. Where are the cars? There you go. There's another one. That is first. Okay, we have done it, and we should be able to at least get 12 miles on this and set a new record for ourselves. There's another car in front of us which is zooming very quickly, and if we are able to get another lap, we should be able to reach 11 miles at least, or we can reach 12 if there are enough cars in front of us. We should be more careful next time just on the curves. These are way slow than my last car that we had. I forgot what we named it. Tarzan. It was the name, we had given it the name Tarzan. We did not call it the Tarzan, but we had given the name Tarzan. I am just waffling so much today, but the timer is going, and come on, we have reached 11. That was the target that we were setting for, and with the new lap as well, we have gotten some extra time on us. And there's another car, but I do not think we will be able to reach it, because that has zoomed off without us even noticing it. And 11.2, 11.3, come on, 7 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, can we reach 12? We should. No, I do not think we will be, but we can push a little bit. And this has slowed down very much instantly. Hold on. Okay, I am guessing the last car we had, it was so like, I think, lightweighted that it kept going for some time, but this has just instantly topped. But 12, we did get 12 mile. You know what, this is on our benefit. Player level 44 reach. Thank you so much. We need the coins. The coins are so important. 37,000 coins as well, not coins, motorsport dollars as well. We will take that. and we are almost 11.9 for 12. What is wrong with this game? You're on the right hand side, it is showing 11.9. On the left hand side, it is 12. What is wrong with you? The Brazilian cars are back. I totally forgot about these, and I did not expect them to be in. Why did not I expect them? I'm so stupid. Of course, they are going to be in the Brazilian circuit if they are the Brazilians. But we did notice a 1 or 2 in the previous round, in the endurance round. But we are not quite sure. Let me just focus over here. I think I am surely going to go ahead and bang some. Hold on, just hold on. No, yep, there you go. Professional. No professionalism, no professionalism at all. What is wrong? We need some realism in Real Racing 3, but then what's the point of video games if there are so too much of realism in there? Okay, hold on, let's focus on the track and let's get on with first, which is so easy. We did that with so easy. Like, we are the smooth. No, copyright. Remember, even in the real world, they said not to sing that song. They are going to get copyrighted. That is so stupid. Oh no, we have gone fully off track. That surely would have been such minus points in real world. But this was not a bad decision, I would say, to drive in first person. But this is such a cool thing. I need to get used to driving in first person, and they should give a little bit of advantage on speed and track when you're driving in first person, like some other games have. They should. But come on, let's just focus and let's see if we are able to complete this whole not round, but I would say the whole track and the whole race in this POV. It is amazing. I must say it is. I'm not quite a motion sickness person, so it is a lot of fun for me, and I love driving as well. The one thing is that when an F1 driver sits in this car, and like the top I was going to say perpendicular, not the perpendicular, but this ring around us that is in front of her, and I'm guessing that's the camera right there. My focus is going off the track because I'm trying to focus on the interior of the car. Do they see the same thing that we are seeing right now, like a pillar in the middle and only the left and right can be seen? And just look at that guy, he is so much behind us. Can we do this leaving the leaving the behind person of us more than 1,000 miles away? Not 1,000 miles, there's no way this is 1,000 miles away. What would it 1,000 meters away? That makes sense. 1 kilometer away. There you go. Come on, let's focus now. This is where we need to be a bit careful, because once I almost went to the left and I just straight put my car into the wall. But we are used to this. We are used to the Interlagos, and just look at that smooth runaway and no brakes at all. Go towards the left and hold it, and we must try focusing now more on doing putting our brakes off and on, manual steering and not manual steering, but manual braking and manual accelerating. It would be just so much of fun. But I can see that the person is 1,000 plus away, and I see him, and he is so you're so far behind. Just take that. Okay, do not be humble in victory and in defeat. And we almost went once again. Just focus on the track, and we made the mistake last time over here, but this has done beautifully by us. And one more turn and another. Come on. And how far exactly is that guy? And he is going 1.3, 1.4, 1,500, 1,400 plus, 1,500 plus, and 1,600 plus. What a race this was. There was no chance for even a single person. And at last we are at the iconic Silverstone track. Now last time I completely forgot to record it, and today I made sure that we double check it, and we are right here. But I think just before that, quickly I will go ahead and finish the time trial. I won't record it, but I should be able to do well in this. Finally we are at the Northamptonshire, England, the iconic Silverstone, the evergreen, the ever beautiful, the track of the English. And I should just keep my mouth shut and just focus on the get. This can be a little difficult race. So